Hey guys, Kelvin here. I probably won't get reveals because I guess I'm just not very nice to splash damage employees, and I've said mean things, in which I have. I criticized the game, but if you love a game, you'd criticize it, and you'd get mad at it when it does stupid shit. Now, let's talk about the cards Kangaroo spoiled or leaked or whatever, revealed for us. So he revealed 9 cards, and I won't talk about all of them. If you guys want, you could go watch his video. I'm pretty sure most of you have that are on my channel. Kangaroo is an amazing guy, amazing YouTuber. But let's see. One thing I noticed is, so he revealed the new C94 card for Phantom. Now, if you guys don't know, I've already did a Phantom video, and basically the best Phantom cards are the 94s, the C94, the BL94, the CR94, and that's for one reason. They have Undercover. I know some of you guys may disagree with me saying that it's not the best card, but you're wrong. I'm just kidding. It is opinion, but you're slightly wrong. Undercover is just a really strong perk. I mean, it affects your ability. It gives you 20% increase to being cloaked, and now with the new rework for Phantom, you're just going to want it no matter what. So the new C94, so the old one had Undercover, Chopper, and Cool. You know, it's still a really good card because it has the Kek-10, the Simi, and the Katana. And you're like, wow, man, this is a really good card. If Cool, Cool is the only odd augment there that, is a crap. It's crap. Cool is a crap augment. They got rid of Cool and put in Focus, Focus is not that bad of an augment. And now the C94 second edition is just completely better than the first edition one. And now it's just completely the best card ever. I understand with the second generation cards, they want to address the problem of cards that just get used too much, but I didn't think they were actually going to do this, right? They were going to make like the best cards just even better. And I'm assuming this is just going to be a pattern because I've noticed it. So the MA71 Fortified Gunner for Thunder, the old one had Unshakable, I believe it was Cool. Let me look it up. Unshakable, Cool, and Focus, right? The new one has Unshakable, Looter, and Focus. So they've just gotten rid of, that's their formula. They're getting rid of the crappy augment and putting in a new one that can be useful. What does this mean? This means Fragger's the M62 Power Rifleman, which I believe has Unshakable, Explodedendron, and Cool, is just going to be better because they're going to get rid of Cool and they're going to put something useful. So I'm afraid to say it, but the second gen cards are just going to be completely way better than the first gen cards, unless it's like the 383 Sparks, where you can't really get better than that. I guess you could maybe... No, you really can't. The Empire 9 does more DPS than any other of the submachine pistols. The Bat is the best primary weapon. You get 3 augments that help with your, medic abilities. So that one's still going to come back into the second gen, and it's still going to be the best. But cards like Fragger's best M4 card or Phantom's best Kek card, they're just going to be completely better. One cool thing that I do want to note before we end is that they are switching up some melee weapons. That's right, many of you already know, but Kira is getting a katana. Now that's actually pretty cool. I mean, I always thought it'd be cool for a fast merc to get a katana. You're going to see a lot more retarded Kiras out there, just like you see a lot of idiotic Phantoms just trying to go katana only, except I feel like these guys are going to be easier pickings, man, because Kira's just weaker, and then they're just going to run at you. They're not even invisible. It's going to be hilarious watching the weebs like try to go crazy with Kira, and I'm just going to shut them down. I embrace it. I'm all for it, man. If you guys want to... Not on my team. Don't do that on my team. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. You guys already know I hate katana only noobs. And if people do that on my team with Kira, don't stay on my team. I could already see it. If you're on the enemy team and do it, go ahead. But yeah, the card that has the katana is actually pretty cool. It's the S74. It's got Double Time, Guardian Angel, Explodedendron. I've talked to a dev before. Explodedendron is not really good on Kira because your laser is so small, and he actually told me, I can't remember who it was in specific, I guess I'd have to go on my Twitch and check my messages, but it only affects the beginning of your laser, so this augment's actually really useless on Kira, and I'm surprised they didn't actually rework it to work with Kira, or just actually get rid of it. It's kind of weird, but I mean, okay. So that Kira card's pretty cool. It's got a katana. I'm actually kind of really excited for that. Maybe other mercs will get different melee weapons. I know everybody now is going to be like, oh my god, everybody should get a katana now. I can go on the field and be a katana wielding master. Ah! Yeah, probably not how it's going to work, but I mean, it would be cool, really. So what I think is basically the second gen cards are just going to be completely better. They want to address the problems of certain cards being used the most, and they're not alleviating that at all. It's sort of like when the Rhino nerfs came, right? The spin up time for his minigun, they increased and they nerfed NO2 because they want to alleviate the problem of, wow, everyone's using that NO2 card. It must be a crutch card, and it's just clearly better. Let's nerf the spin and let's nerf NO2. And it's like, well, now that you nerfed the spin, you need NO2. So now that card's even better. Or like when they started nerfing sparks to, you know, make 3A3 not as usable. But it's like, okay, well, all my guns are nerfed. Now I kind of need my rev gun. Like, the 3A3 is still better. And sort of what I saw with the C94, it's like, well, the BL94 and the CR94 might be good alternatives, but now that the C94 has no useless augment, it's just the best card, and there's no reason to use the other ones. So now everybody's wanting... I'm going to try to get a second generation C94. I feel like overall they're not, you know... I don't know. Like, if their point is to make cards more usable, then I don't think they're doing a good job, to be honest. I think this is just making the best cards even better. And even if the best cards were the best, they're still going to stay the best because they're not going to change them. Like 383, I heard, is coming back. And so that card's still going to be the best, and you're still going to use it a lot. So, yeah. I guess. I mean, it's a refreshing change. I'll give them that. I like it. Kira Katana, it's pretty good. But to be honest, any Kira with the new augment Unshakable is probably going to be better. Like, there might be some cards that are way better now, right? I know a lot of people were talking shit about, like, I think I was, like, on a Reddit post and someone pointed out that the new Phoenix card had, like, Unshakable and didn't have any, like, you know, medic augments, and like, oh, why would I use this? Well, Unshakable is actually pretty useful on mercs like Phoenix and Kira, and they might be better cards because Fletchers in the game exist. And I've said before, when there's a Fletcher in the lobby or Nader in the lobby, I don't feel like playing Phoenix or Kira because I'm going to get one shot. Now, the new Kira card with Unshakable, the B72 Vintage Rifleman with the BR16, Untrackable, Unshakable, and Drilled, I might want this card now, and like this card might be the card I use because I'm sick of getting one-shotted by stickies. And that's actually pretty cool. Like, some cards might be better now just because they address a certain merc's problem. Specifically lower health mercs that just die to explosives in one shot, like Kira, like Phoenix. Proxy might get an Unshakable, you know, stuff like that. So some cards might still be better. I might be wrong on that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wrong. I'm probably like, I want to say 5 mercs. New cards are going to be way better. But overall, in the grand scheme of things, I think the old cards that were better are just still going to remain the best cards. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the new cards. Are you guys excited for Kira Katana? I kind of am, but I kind of am not because I know the noobs are going to go crazy with it, and it's going to be frustrating to play. Not because they're going to kill me, because they're going to be on my team, damn it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And as always, guys, Kelvin's out.